Yo, whether you watching this from Facebook, Twitter, click the link in my Instagram or YouTube itself. What up, world? It's movie talk, and I didn't really have an idea for April, but of course, summer movie season is right around the corner. So I think every April I'm gonna do my top five most anticipated summer movies. In August, every August, I've done my top five favorite summer movies. So just to get a little compare and contrast, what am I anticipating? What did I really enjoy? Here we go. I mean, there are quite a bit of movies that come out between the first weekend in May. Well, technically, Avengers is starting the summer movie season the weekend of April 27th, the last weekend of April. So between the last weekend of April and Labor Day weekend, like I said, there's Avengers, there's Deadpool, there's Solo, Ocean's 8, Jurassic World, Incredibles, Tag looks pretty good, Sicario, um, Uncle Drew. I was about to say, well, what else comes out the weekend of Labor Day? The Purge, Ant-Man, um, and now I'm drawing a blank on July releases. Equalizer, Mission Impossible, something that the Teen Titans cartoon comes out the same weekend as Mission Impossible, and then I'm not 100% on what comes out in August because things get shuffled around. So let's just fire through one. Let's just get into my list. At number five, I'm gonna have Mission Impossible Fallout. The trailers are very dope. Um, we thought this series was dead after two, and that was what 18 years ago. And then J.J. Abrams comes in and revives it. Brad Bird comes in and revives it, and then Christopher McQuarrie did Rogue Nation, and he's doing Fallout, which I don't like that they're doing a repeat director because every director this so far has been different. But I mean, I enjoy Jack Reacher. I really enjoy Mission Impossible 5, and the song, I don't know whose song it is that they play during the trailer for Fallout, but it's dope. It fits the tone, and that bathroom fight scene with Henry Cavill is very dope too. So that alone got me excited for this movie. At number four, I got Ant-Man and the Wasp. I almost forgot my own list. Ant-Man was a really fun MCU heist movie. The shortest runtime for the smallest hero. There hasn't been, and maybe this is why, there hasn't been a lot of Infinity War marketing with Ant-Man where he's been completely invisible. Maybe because his movie comes out just 2 months later. I've heard some plot points that I won't reveal. The trailer, I think there's one trailer's come out. It's been pretty fun. The villain Ghost, played by Hannah John Kamen, looks really cool. It's supposedly more focused on the Wasp, Evangeline Lilly. Like I said, the trailer was fun, man. They hit the big disc. They hit the growth disc with on a Pez dispenser. That was cool. Um, I had a lot of fun with Ant-Man, and I hope to have a lot of fun with the sequel. At number three, I got Incredibles 2. It supposedly picks up right where the first one left off. The first one is one of my all-time favorite Pixar movies, and it's like everybody has wanted to see more of these characters for 14 years. We finally get it. Like, the trailers have been fun. You see the family, you see Jack and his ever-growing powers. Um, I heard that the villain that showed at the very end of the first movie was going to be the villain at the end for this movie, but now I've seen, I don't know, like, I've seen other released photos that make it look like the Underminer won't be the lead villain. But like, I've tried to stay away from news and headlines and plot spoilers and all that. So I don't really know. I'm just glad the main cast comes back. Samuel L. Jackson comes back. They've added actors to the cast like Bob Odenkirk and Sophia Bush. I'm extremely excited to see what they bring to the series. Like, in the plethora of Cars sequels and with Monsters University, man, everybody, where's Incredibles 2? Where's Incredibles 2? It's here in June. At number two, I got Deadpool 2. It comes out in a couple of weeks, and they haven't given it a subtitle, so I'm just gonna go out and call it Deadpool 2. Um, the first one was just so much fun. One of the most fun movie experiences that I've had. I think I saw it twice in theaters back in early 2016. Ryan Reynolds comes back. The trailers have been good. I won't say great, but I already knew I wanted to see this before any trailer even came out. Um, Josh Brolin looks dope as Cable. Zazie Beetz as Domino. There's other. I think Terry Crews is in it. The trailers have been funny, and they've taken shots at the MCU. They've taken shots at the DC universe. Uh, it's Ryan Reynolds, man. I just want 2 hours of Ryan Reynolds kicking ass and talking shit, and I'll be happy. Like, just please don't be one of those sequels that gets too big for that. I don't know, that tries to do too much too soon, because of course it's gonna set up an X-Force movie, and but with all the ink needing to dry over the next year and a half with the Fox Marvel characters going back to Disney or going to Disney, setting up an X-Force movie might be pointless. So who knows, man? It would be cool if Ryan Reynolds is the only actor that can play Deadpool. So he has to go over to the MCU one, and it has to be some time travel loophole, wormhole, multiverse way that they can bring him in, because Deadpool will obviously be in on the gag, just like the audience will know what's going on. So I just think that'd be a really creative way to do it. And then at the same time, like I'm talking about Deadpool way too much, but at the same time, the MCU could use Deadpool as a way to like bring the Marvel Knights umbrella into the MCU and just have R-rated characters. Let the Netflix characters be in movies, Deadpool be in there, and then there'd be so many opportunities for crossover that I know minds greater than myself could figure out. But sticking with the MCU, of course, my most anticipated movie of summer, and I'm sure 98% of movie fans have this as their most anticipated movie of summer, and that's, of course, Avengers Infinity War. Now, at the time of recording, you guys see Avengers Infinity War is not out yet. I have not seen the movie yet. But at the time of posting, I'll have seen the movie. So there's just so many questions. Like, the trailers have been cool. Of course, I wanted to see the movie before any trailer comes out. I think Thanos looks dope. He has such a tall order, because there's so many expectations come with Thanos. Like, he has to be the pinnacle of MCU villains. He has to be the best. Like, is he gonna get every stone by the end of the movie? Who's gonna be alive at the end of the movie? I know as far as like behind the scenes Avengers 4, like different actors have been mentioned. Like, what's the deal with Hawkeye? There's rumors about Hawkeye. There's rumors about Cap. There's rumors if there is or are not post-credit scenes. Spider-Man looks cool. I'm like, it's mind-blowing. All these heroes in the same movie: Guardians of the Galaxy, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, with the original core Avengers. Right? It's 2.5 hours long, and I can't wait to see how it all goes down. From the end of Thor Ragnarok, I think I know how the movie's gonna start, but if you watch my NBA predictions video, my predictions don't mean anything because that hasn't come true. I mean, there's so much. Like, I really just hope it's good. I just want a good movie. And the Russo brothers themselves have a lot to live up to as far as like my standards. 'Cause 2 of my top 3 favorite movies are Winter Soldier and Civil War. So Infinite Man, like, I hope, like, I don't want to get my expectations too high and then be disappointed when it's over. But I just want Infinity War to be good. What are some of the summer movies that you're looking forward to? I listed a lot of those off at the beginning. And of course, there's going to be some sleepers. Like, my top 5 probably won't be the 5 I listed. 2 that just missed the cut: Solo and Jurassic World. I think the trailers have been enjoyable, but they haven't like built anticipation or excitement. So like, subscribe, comment. Find me where you find me, man. Don't know where to find me? Watch these credits. Peace.